Hello viewers, welcome to this video lecture series on C programming. From this session onwards, I shall be explaining you the decision control statements. And here first let me categorize the decision control statements. We have the conditional type and the unconditional type. So first let me explain all the conditional type statements. Then I'll start teaching you the next category in the decision making and branching, that is the unconditional type. So let us see which are the different conditional type of statements available in C. We have the simple if statement, we have the if else statement, nested if else statement, and else if ladder. So let us begin with the very first one, that is the simple if statement. In the simple if statement, first for every type of the statement I shall be explaining you with the syntax, the flowchart, and with few examples. First of all, let me tell you why we require these type of decision making statements. Normally till now what we have observed is whatever program we were executing, suppose if this is your program main, you had one statement, second statement, third statement, fourth statement, finally you are executing all the statements sequentially, that means one after the other. In case if you want certain statements in this to be skipped, only certain statements to get executed and certain statements to get skipped, then we need to go for this type of decision making and branching statements. That means the control will branch to a set of statements that are present in the program. It will skip certain statements. So on what basis the statements has to get skipped and on what basis the statements has to get executed, this decision can be done with the help of this decision making statements, which comes under the conditional type. We have the simple if first. So the simple if statement, the syntax is you are writing if followed by the test expression in bracket, then you have a statement block. That means this statement block, whatever I am writing, is inside the flower braces. Here it can be one statement or more statements present in this statement block. Then we have the statement X. So let me explain you with the flowchart here. See, look here, your program is there, then the if condition is tested here. In if, we are writing here if test expression. So this test expression can be what? A relational expression, like we are testing some numbers whether a greater than b, if a greater than b, or if a less than b, or if a equal to b, or a lesser than or equal to b, a greater than or equal to b. The conditions that are mentioned here in the if statement are normally making use of the relational operators. Not only the relational operators, it can have a combination of both relational and logical operators also. For example, suppose if you are writing a condition like this, if weight less than 50, height greater than 170. So you can see here you are making use of the relational operators as well as the logical operators. The condition is first tested. Okay, if the condition is true, then the statements inside that flower braces, that means we call it as a block. Normally when we write like this, the flower braces, we say it is a block. So inside this block gets executed if it is true. Then next, immediately after that, the statement X will be executed. Suppose if the condition that is present here in the if is false, then only this statement will get executed. So these statements will get completely skipped if the condition is false. So very simple program making use of the if statement. Declared integer variables a and b, both are assigned with value 10. We are testing the condition if a equal to b, that is 10 equal to 10. So here the condition is true. If the condition is true, the statements inside the block will be executed. Now at present we are not showing the block, because if there is one single statement, it is not required that you put that particular statement in flower braces. Suppose if you want for clarity, you can definitely use this. So if the statement is true, yes it is true, then the output will be what? It will print this statement a equal to b. And you know, in the working of the if statement, first the statements inside the block will be executed and followed by statement X. Statement X is here what? Have a great day. Even this will get printed. So this way the if statement gets executed. Suppose if we had initialized this b value as 20, okay, so what in the test condition what will happen? 10 equal to 20. Now the condition is false. If the condition is false, this statement will not get executed. The control will directly print the statement X here. The statement X here is printf have a great day. So when the condition is false, only this statement will get executed. Fine, only this statement. If the condition is true, this statement will get executed as well as this. So this is how the if statement works. One more example I have written here. We are testing this condition if category equal to sports and inside the block marks equal to marks plus bonus marks. Printf marks. So how does this particular program works? It is simply checking whether the category for the student is sports. If the category is sports, then the marks are added with some additional marks, that is the bonus marks, and it will print the marks. Suppose if the condition is false, that means if the category is not sports for that student, directly it will print only the marks. Even a number can be used in the condition. Suppose if I am writing if 6, a non-zero value always indicates what? The condition is true. So if this is true, then whatever statements are there inside the block will get executed, because any non-zero value is treated as true, whereas zero value is treated as false. In case if you are writing this as a negative integer also, if minus 6, okay, if minus 6, even then it is treated as what? True, and the statements inside the block will be executed. So this is how the if statement in C programming works. Hope you find this session useful. If you find it useful, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye bye.